changed to her husband's name. It's really, don't get it wrong. It doesn't mean that the name belongs to her husband and she took it from him, or borrowed it from him, or loaned it from him. No. She had the option to make things easy, to harmonize her name with that of the husband and the children. She elects to use the same name as her husband. I don't want to say she took her husband's name. No. She took the same name as her husband. The same name as her husband, but they're different people with different names. So, you do not tell a woman to give up or drop that name she chose after marriage. That name is not her husband's name. That's her name. A good example. My last name is Ugwonye. If I get married, my wife may adopt that name. She may change her name to Ugwonye, her last name to Ugwonye. She begins to answer, let us say, Nancy Ugwonye. If we divorce, I can't ask her, nobody should ask her to drop Ugwonye because she divorced me. I didn't give her that name. She chose that name. She chose Ugwonye to have identical name as mine. So this idea that somebody should drop the name is so stupid and so backward, because you're actually assuming that this name is something somebody could give to somebody. So her husband gave her that name. Now the divorce has occurred. Her husband will take. That is so backward and so primitive and dangerous. I will tell you why it is dangerous. If you force women to change their names because of divorce, what it means is that you've placed upon women a burden that men do not share as a result of divorce. You make it harder for a woman to go through divorce. So the cost of divorce for a woman becomes higher than the cost of divorce for a man. You have created a disincentive for a woman to consider divorce. Divorce is the relief created by law to protect you against unjust situations. So somebody is now making it difficult for you to enjoy a protection created by law by insisting that you go through the hardship of name change because of divorce. We know that any time you place a special burden on someone because of her gender, you are against the law. Whenever someone suffers extra burden because of her gender, you are violating a fundamental constitutional principle. So you cannot tell a woman she must change name as a result of divorce, but a man cannot. It's wrong. Now, in the case you know about, someone has lived 20 years of her life answering a particular name. Forget the origin. She's answering that name. She's getting known by that name. She's doing business by that name. You now tell her to drop her name. You gotta be damn backward and dangerous person. You are a threat to society, because what you're doing is you are placing women in an extraordinarily difficult position. And it is surprising to me that it is women that will be suggesting that a woman must change her last name on the basis of divorce. So backward. No name belongs to any man. A man does not dash his name or give his name to a woman. The woman chose to. She elected to bear that name to make things easy for her, but she gets known by that name. She's now identified by that name. That's her name. She can bear it for the rest of her life if she wants. So, but in any event, why do we argue blindly? The law is clear. No court of law in this world has the power to order a woman to revert to her maiden name because of divorce. No court of law. And if court of law doesn't have that power, why would you, so uninformed, so ignorant, why would you come and make laws that don't exist? So it's up to the woman It is her discretion. She will do whatever she wants. If she wants to revert to her maiden name, it's up to her. If she wants to keep the name she has been using, that's up to her. But that name is not her husband's name. It's not her husband's name at all. Anybody who says that is crazy. It doesn't understand how these things work. Okay? Social media made it possible for everybody to become an expert on everything. And that is why people who don't understand the law, who don't understand history, who don't understand philosophy, who can't even apply basic logic, will come out and say a woman should change her name because of divorce. That's wrong. If you're doing this, you must stop now. Thank you.
Judy Austin, how market? Na you, how market, my people? Then say now, Judy Austin, heavy shame and disappointment. Na in carry am for body o. Una remember when they come outside, come drop long epistle, say May must drop your Edochie as a surname. As if that name they put food for table for Queen May right now. That name is not doing anything but bad. Anybody will carry am, they run, won't leave am. How Judy Austin don't spoil their reputation. Nobody is bold enough, nor proud enough to be called an outsider, say he be edochie. No. Now in Judy Austin, this early year, she come outside, come talk, say Queen May, she must drop the surname, my people. Now, disappointment, they say, cry, where she they cry, oh yes, so my people, I don't hear her. Queen May legal team don't talk and say worldwide, there is no law wey talk say when woman divorce man, she must drop the surname of the man. My people, that name belongs to you. It is automatically your name that in kingdom come, unless you won't comot am. Judy Austin, they say this matter e no suit and well for her throat. As she come dey hear, come dey do small findings, she come know say May Edochie, if she comot her name, na because she herself she wants. That nobody on this earth go tell and say may she drop the name. Though Queen May, she is not after the name. You guys, una know very well say Queen May won't leave the name since now because of how the name she don't use them do so many international events. She don't use them to so many places and documents. Now in they do say the thing get leg before she go come out, come remove her finally. But then again, they say Queen May herself, she won't come out the name. But as Queen May legal team, in don't put y'all and Agadi now, my baby, where them belong. Queen May can only drop the name if she wants to. Nobody can force her. Now they say Judy Austin is crying a river. Hey, Agadi now, my baby, she dey cry a river. For her mind, Queen May must drop the name. After destroying a very beautiful family, a very peaceful home, her eye still dey shook say why Queen May still dey carry Yul Edochie as a surname. Instead of her to even dey bother about her pikin dem wey she get with Mr. Obasi, where all of them, no one way a come outside become something. Instead of her to dey bother how her pikin, the one wey she carry for hand, how she go do make the pikin does dey normal as human being. Those ones she don't keep and throw am under carpet. Na surname wey she dey drag. But now Queen May, the legal team don't talk say anybody wey come outside tell Queen May say make she change surname, that person be dump. That person be total dump. That means the person must go back to school and then again read wetin the constitution they talk. My people, matter strong here. Agadi now why baby they say she still dey cry for her mind. Snatching y'all from a family go dey very easy. No, it can never be easy, my dear. Agadi now, why baby? It can never be easy. You don't see him now. That name where you dey long for, that obsession where you get, where Queen May dey, you go have to hold it. You will have to hold it for sure. My people, make I drop my curtains here, make I rest my case. Queen May legal thing don't break her down, or I don't listen to them as in talk am, na so it be. So no way to wear again now, baby. Everywhere hot, everywhere close. Now you know what you snatch. Now total leftover. What Judy Austin snatch, my people? Total leftover. Anyway, thank you so much. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe. I'll be back in a jiffy. Now Jessie Queen with this. Thank you.